The vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him.
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Sorry. Greetings, all you game masters. Your master, Frank Master here. Welcome back to a brand new Let's Play. Today, like I said, we're new the Crash Bandicoot series, and before I begin fully with expansion here, let me just say, forgive me in advance because I gotta wear a Invisalign right now. don't want the orthodontist yelling at me, so you're gonna deal with me talking the lisp. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, that's full. Died to the first fucking enemy. But okay, but Crash Bandicoot. I know it may look weird. It's not like, hey, this looks way better than the games you've been playing recently. Well, that's mainly because this really only means I'm playing Crash 1, beating through the Crash N-Sane trilogy. And that's also going to be recording Crash 2 and 3 as well, which will come soon afterwards. But yeah. This is Crash 1. Yeah, in case you never played Crash game before, which, I mean, maybe realistically, a realistic case. Essentially, this was somebody's answer to Mario, or at least one of the answers to Mario. You know, have like a 3D platformer to rival Nintendo, essentially, which, I mean, I guess it worked in a weird way. In this game, you can, of course, jump and spin on enemies, as you can clearly see here. And outside of that, it's not really much different to your usual platformer. Essentially, this is just a typical, he's making up. Actually outran the fucking thing. Okay, got that interesting. Well, thankfully, you can die as many times as you want in this game, so it's not gonna make much of a difference. In case you're not aware of it, though, I don't have much experience with Crash 1. With my experience with Crash is kind of a weird one. Way back in like the summer of, I want to say 2007, I went to summer, like a church summer camp, and remember our summer camp, it was like a there was a freaking, I can't really talk. There was like a game room where there were like people were like playing different like video games, different systems, and all that. There are a bunch of games that I remember that game specifically. One of them being Sonic Heroes. Another one was like a Looney Tunes game where you could shoot down a monkey. Aside of that, the argument there was Crash Twin Sanity for the Xbox, which that one kind of captivated me. And outside of that, they also had the first Crash one for PlayStation on one of the computers there as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't really never really had a chance to play it because, well, reasons. But the point is, that's my experience with Crash. Ever since then, I mean, I always watch YouTube videos on it, but never like played it myself. Until I got this collection myself. And that's pretty much been the extent of my experience with this game. Outside of that, everything's the same as playthrough. This will be 100% playthrough. I will be getting every gem. And thank God I'm playing the N-Sane trilogy version, not the retro version, because back then when you were trying to get every gem in the retro version, first thing first, how you get those things is by you gotta make sure you break every box on level. I mean every box. I do mean every box. And in the original version, you gotta make sure you break every box without dying, because if you die, then it's just gonna skip the loads. Now, unfortunately, unlike the first level where you can get the gem immediately, you can't get this one to get the color gem. So we're gonna come back later for it. However, in order to make this as playthrough as efficient as possible, I'm going to be showing you every box level except for the ones that you can't get. And essentially, I'll cut back to one last, like, get every gym video to, because you show you how you get it. So yeah, sorry. Oh, whoop, okay, I missed out completely. Jeez. But yeah, try first opening level. Not really, not too difficult. For the most part, it's just levels make you get used to the game. Essentially. There is a lot you can collect tokens level. You go along a bonus room, which you're gonna which 100% you're gonna have to do anyway. So, yeah. I don't think one bonus room gives you that much problems. The others are pretty much normal. And in case you're wondering, the original game, this is how you set your game back we played the original PlayStation version. I don't know about here though, because now it's autosave. What the hell is that thing doing? Now, the thing about Crash, he can die in one hit. But thankfully, there's Aku masks almost everywhere, and he's pretty much act as your shield. Eesh. Yeah, whatever. We're at the end level. That's all that matters. We're at the end. That's all that matters. Whew. Great, but you missed this shit. Fucking loser. That's why this game's relatively simple. It's not super complicated to understand. It can get a little difficult when you're going for the color gems, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, we'll just focus on the fun stuff. And the Great Gate here, unfortunately, you still can't get the box gem for, because there's going to be a path you need gem, which you don't get to the very end of the game, so you ain't getting this gem for quite some time. Not complaining. Because I actually like this game. This game, actually, great. This could be just me saying this after, the horror that was X6 I experienced. But, oh no, this game, during the test playthrough, I was having a fun time. With the exception of one level. Which, trust me, we'll get there when we get there, but even then, I'm not going to let one level dictate how I feel about the entire game. This game, I think, is kind of fun. Now, are Crash 2 and 3 better? Probably. I haven't played them since my first playthrough of them way back when, but not because I don't like Crash or anything, just because I'm not really that familiar with it. Sorry, I grew up with Mario, not with Crash. I'm sorry. Blame my parents. They're the reason why I only had Nintendo growing up. The Wii was probably the most popular during my time growing up, so it probably makes a lot of sense. You ever had a Wii or a PlayStation 3 at the very tail end of its life cycle, not the beginning. And I started the Wii at the beginning, so yeah. Also the Xbox 360. And thankfully we got the version before the whole Red Ring of Death thing was an issue. So, yeah. Aren't we lucky? Though, we only use that primarily so that my dad can play Doom and Wolfenstein on it. Alright. Come here, you. There, you. Like I said, yeah, we're going to show every box, except the ones that I can't get yet. So, we don't have to see the entire backtracking process, which thank God for that. Alright. Thankfully, none of the boxes are difficult! And the best thing about these bonus rooms, too, is that they also act as makeshift checkpoints. Now, granted, if you do end up dying a lot in the stage for one reason or another, not only will the game give you a pity Aku mask, so make sure you stay safe, but, some boxes turn to checkpoint boxes, so that's so fucking weird. Look, I know I'm already a nerd, but I'm already embracing the whole nerd shit with this whole lisp. Don't... Sorry. Oof, sorry. We don't worry too much about it, though. It's not gonna last forever. I only need more for 2 weeks. Because it's essentially a mouth guard. And once 2 weeks are over, essentially, next recording session, I'm not gonna sound like this. But anyway, we gotta keep going. Yeah, keep moving. Unfortunately, those 8 boxes will be gotten later. Thankfully, Crash 1's also not terribly long to get either, so it won't take you that long to get where you need to get, but it's still gonna take a long time to get there. And now for Boulder Dash, the 2 boulder level. Oh, sorry, not Boulder Dash, boulders. Wow, we created low even there. Yes, well, we can get the box gem too, so let's go ahead and get that. And thankfully, in this level, you're being chased by a giant boulder going backwards, because this game has such a lovely camera. We're only stays behind Crash the entire goddamn time, except for a couple levels. We're trying to act like makeshift side strollers. Hey. You're pretty much running against the camera, but thankfully, in a level like this, it should give you enough space to see far enough to react to the incoming obstacles. And don't worry too much about not getting the boxes, because the boulder will break it for you. So, thankfully. I'm still gonna get it anyway, because I don't, I want better safe than sorry, just in case for whatever reason the glitches or something like that. You never know. Honestly, that's just how you should play. Is make sure you saw the box break, otherwise just in level again. Which is not the end of the world, because really only one level I consider to be a marathon in this game, being Sunset Vista. Even in that level, because it's not a color gem level, you can die. I stress that is a selling point. It is a selling point of this game, the fact that you can die. Ah, beautiful. Whatever. Yeah, at least he's happy. At least he's happy. Yeah, let's keep the bow rolling. Next up, upstream. We can't get this one yet either, unfortunately, so... I think you need the... I want to say it's the yellow gem you get from, generator room, I want to say. I don't remember. We'll find out. I mean, granted, I'm gonna make all the color gems anyway to make sure I'm thorough, but... Yeah. However, I also want to do like this game soundtrack. I mean, not really one gem in the card too, but like for what's worth, it actually does fit the overall game pretty well. You get like good jungle, atmospheric aesthetics. We get darker areas. It builds it up perfectly. Probably not perfectly, but well enough. There's no such thing as being perfect. All right, we're not making this mistake again. And don't worry if you die too much, because trust me, this game throws out extra lives like candy. Trust me, even if you suck at this game, like, say me, my first playthrough, you'll still get 99 lives at the end, because, good lord, this game just loves throwing... Oh, lag, ooh. Oh, it's probably best to say, don't play this on the Switch. Yeah, okay, it's a gold gem. We're not going to get that until, the generator room, so... We're going to come back. You get one box we can't get. Actually, no, so it's 3 boxes. It's 3 boxes we can't get. I don't want to run around in circles. Alright. Beep, beep, beep. Technically, I've been wearing Invisalign for a while now, but my tongue got pretty much used to it for about... So that's why I sound kind of clear there. Here was mouth guard, though, which is kind of the final step of the Invisalign process, I suppose. Who else almost died there? Jeez. Unfortunately, it has like a random thing on the roof of my mouth, which is why I'm having a hard time, sounding coherent, as if I didn't sound coherent before. Oh no, 3 boxes we can't get yet. We're still gonna come back later for that shit. Hello. In case you're wondering if levels like this, no, it gets longer later on, trust me. I mean, it's still short, but like not short, and like maybe an X game shorts. Now for Papapu, our first boss, and yep, he definitely is a first boss. I'm dead serious. This guy is not much of a threat whatsoever. Wait for him to slam, jump on him. Right? Wait for him to slam, jump on him. Eventually, jeez, the perception. Wait for him to slam, jump on him. Also, look at the fucking ass. Good lord. And booyah. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. Oh no. Whatever I'm gonna do about it. However I'm gonna live with me getting hit by this one guy. I will say one thing, the boss fights for the most part are not really anything to write home about. They're incredibly easier and incredibly tedious. Not really hard, just tedious. That's when they take kind of long. But it's kind of whatever. Now, Rolling Stones, once again, we can't get this one to get the blue gem from Toxic Waste, so... Yeah. It even says right there. Imagine that. Eee. I will say one thing though. Even nowadays, the remakes of these games look gorgeous. I mean, the light can be a little hokey here and there. Okay, rabbit, thank you. Okay, but yes, whatever. And now for embryo tokens. Now, back when we become the bonus room, there were 3 different kinds of bonus rooms you would find. The Tanya ones was save your game. The Cortex ones was give you keys. And the Brio ones, which just exist. oh wait, I don't want to blow up yet. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna step over here. All right, I don't want to break those boxes. So we're gonna get an Akuma. Level 3 Aku. Come on, break out of it. Thank you. I want to get you. There we go. And a Brio tickets, which exists. Yeah. Now, though, because the fact that you have to get the bonus rooms, they serve as your means of actually doing things. Yee. Thankfully, there's not as many Brio rooms as there are Tanya rooms, so don't want to worry too much about doing them. Alright, I know there's actual life up. No, not there. I thought it was a Brio token at first, but it's not. The last one we're gonna find right in front of his room, so don't worry too much about that. Ew. I guess it works. Nah, excuse me. Don't worry too much about it. It's like an extra life up there. I don't need it. I don't need the lives. All right. Oh god damn it! Really? I can't really utilize my level 3 Akus like this. Not like this. Not like this. Me! Hey! I saw it coming. And the more I mess it up, I saw it coming. And what sucks too about dying in a bonus removes your Aku mask. Which, hey, that's always fun, isn't it? Well, whatever. It's whatever. The goal will be buttoned down about some boxes, but it's kind of a little hokey. I mean, not entirely hokey, just a little hokey. No, so I'm not getting that. Let's go the Wumpas I can get. Which remember this game is in-game coins or currency. Collecting them, you get extra life for it. And it seems like we are. Alright. Yeah, and there's the blue platform. We can't ride just yet. Oh! Well, fuck me. Wow! Wow! Alright, there we go. Watch out for the skunks here. They respawn. And now for our first Brio room. These are a little tougher than Tiny ones. I said low, but they're not too bad once you understand what to do. Nope, oh god damn it. Yeah, okay, and thankfully if you do die in a bonus stage, you don't lose an extra life, so that's pretty cool. Outside of that, the TNT area is crazy! Alright. And here I say you bear off this some Mac wait for the TNT to do its thing. Alright, now for the extra lives. Hey Brio, how you doing? Alright, bye. Alright, bye then, jeez. Get to my early feel. Alright. Alright, come on. There we go. Yep, there we go. Now again somewhere. Alright, and of course there's 6 boxes we can't get yet, so we're gonna come back for those. And do forgive me, it is during the summertime, which means that vent is gonna go crazy. Hey, well not really summertime yet, but it's getting warmer. So yeah, forgive me, that vent is gonna be crazy all summer long. Wild, our first pig riding section, which these are kind of a little hokey too. Not entirely, like the game doesn't really ask that much from you in terms of how you use the hog. So, just move around and jump, move on left to right and you jump. Make sure the boxes they usually are far enough, and you do have a very generous hitbox when trying to get these boxes, so don't worry too much about overshooting it. The only thing that's probably your biggest issue are these guys. These shield guys. But they move pretty awkwardly. Outside that, though, everything else should be pretty much laid in front of you. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, I think over here will be fine. There's also pig rollers and a stick too, which would be kind of hokey, but like, that should be back. Bigger deal! Oh boy. Sometimes the pig can be a little, inconsistent where it's at, like that. It can be a little inconsistent where it's at. And while you do have a great hitbox and try and get all the boxes, when it comes to, like dodging shit, it can be a little awkward. Guys, swear to God, if I Vicarious Vision doesn't know what hitboxes are. Maybe it was after this, I'm not really sure. It's not Naughty Dog anymore. Okay, here we go. We should be fine. We got box him, and we're good. And booyah. And we have time to do one more level. So let's go ahead and do just that. Yeah, our happy Crash. Look how happy he is. Alright, one more level, then we're gonna call it apart. Eventually. Native Fortress, which we need the red gem for this one. So, once again, we ain't getting the box gem just yet. Nah, but hey, no, it is an easier part to it where you can now avoid most of the obstacles, so that's neat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Oh, get your freaking turtle. And there should be, I think this should be the last of our, fortress levels. And I guess you can say this is kind of cultural insensitivity, I guess. You want to go by anything, but like, I don't really matters. Because this game will like take place in like an Australian outback setting. You take that for as you will. You know, I have never been anywhere near close to Australia my entire life. Maybe one day, but that's good. I don't see that day happening from any time. Ooh. Oh, here comes lag again. That wondrous lag. Out of here, get out of here. Get out of here! In case you're wondering, yes, I'll do the same thing for Spyro, playing Reignited Trilogy for it, because it really is the most efficient way of playing the three games. And it's not like, you know, it's Mario 64 DS levels where it's like there's whole new content, because it really isn't. The only thing that's new here compared to retro games is that you can play the Stormy Ascent now. Which the game is you always play through debug codes, but you can't really play naturally. That's really only new content to really show off. Outside that, it essentially is the same game, just, you know, better. Well, I want to say better, more like updated. Alright, I want to touch the lights here. Never mind, it's too risky. Oof. How I knew it. Fuck off. Go ahead and be your chess. I am not intimidated. Hey, no, y'all intimidate me. Alright, our bow's room for us. And don't break this one. There's one box up there. I thought it was two. Never mind. Ooh, that's always awkward. That is always awkward. Never gets any less awkward. Oh well. That might be racist of me. Who knows? Aquamask over here. Beautiful. No, I undershot it. Ow. Thank God I don't die of fall damage like a certain Bobcat now. Or Mario for that matter. Yeah, why does Bart take fall damage when Mario gets 64 Sunshine? He's fucking Jumpman. And freaking up. And freaking up. Honestly, he just ripped that shit off. Doesn't matter to him. Alright, bye. I can clearly see there's a level right there, which I don't really feel like doing. Oh, god damn it. Hitboxes are always a finicky one. Ooh, get over here though. Because those flames are kind of tricky to avoid. Especially since their hitboxes are a little bit hokey too. Alright. I'll wait for next rotation. Alright. Who and Boogaloo. Alright. Yeah. And there's a red gem platform we can't use yet, so we're gonna come back for you. Alright, Campbell here. So unless I use the bathroom right now, that's awesome. We should be towards the level, thankfully. Oh, god damn it! Well, we were towards the level. Now, where are we? Yep. I'm gonna jump face first to my death. Whoop. Whoopsie. Ooh, that was risky of me! Honestly, I like living life on the edge. What can I say? Live on the edge. Edge of the moon. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, I want to go over here. Extra life there. And also, I can re-evaluate my timing. Thank you. Alright. Oh, come on, really? Oh, god. You see, I blame you, Crash. I blame you. Ay, ay, ay. You and your stupid spin attack that is actually really good. You just, can't let Pepper use it yet. Utilize its full potential against Crash 3. Oof. And got two. Right. Ain't got no satisfaction. Unfortunately, we can't get those love boxes later, so yep, that'll do it for here for today. So, thank you all for watching. Been your Masters of Frank Master, and with Team Masters game, our next parts. I'll see you guys then.